According to Osho, the most dangerous game of religion does not begin with God. It begins with fear. First, the priest tells people, your desire is a sin. Sex becomes connected with shame, guilt, and hell. People become afraid, so they suppress their natural desires. But those desires do not disappear. Instead, they come back even stronger. And when guilt begins eating away at the mind, that same person eventually returns to the priest's door, searching for a solution. Osho's question was simple. If you created the wound, and you are also selling the medicine, is that spirituality, or is it control? According to him, this is how the priest gains power over the human soul. According to Osho, Christianity's biggest problem is not God. It is unquestioned belief. He even referred to Christianity in America as rotten Christianity. His question was simple, but dangerous. If the reason for believing that the Bible is true is simply because the Bible itself says it is God's word, then who proved that claim? Does a book become true simply because it declares itself to be true? Osho said, belief, as such, is poison. According to him, the moment a person stops asking, why, and simply accepts beliefs handed down by others, that is the moment his search ends. For example, if a child is told from an early age that the earth is round, he may simply believe it and never feel the need to learn much more about it. But if he's not forced to simply believe it, and is instead encouraged to search for the reason, he begins to study. He starts asking questions. Why is the earth shaped this way? What is the reason behind it? How does it work? And as he continues thinking, questioning, studying, and searching for answers, one day he may develop the desire to become a scientist. That is why, according to Osho, where religion and blind faith dominate, dumb people grow up because they are never encouraged to ask questions or search for reasons. Osho's allegation was that Christian missionaries do not first look at the religion of a poor person. They first look at that person's weakness. When a family has no food to eat, no home to live in, and no clothes to cover their bodies, missionaries arrive with food, medicine, shelter, and assistance. But according to Osho, the assistance does not stop there. Afterward, the promotion of Christianity begins. For example, a starving person is first given bread. Then he is told, this help is the love of the Lord. Gradually, that person is led toward the church, prayer, and conversion. Osho described this process as something more than charity. He called it the politics of numbers, a game of filling the stomach of the poor in order to change their faith. According to him, true service means giving someone bread without expecting them to change their religion.